Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, let's talk some boxing real quick. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Check out our boxing news playlist and boxing rumor playlist. Teofimo Lopez says there is no rematch clause for the Lomachenko fight. But first, there's rumors about Floyd Mayweather fighting, Logan and Jake Paul. I don't know the dudes from each other, the difference from each other. But yeah, there's rumors about them fighting. TMZ broke an article this morning. I think it said that nothing is done or nothing is signed, and the deal is far from being signed. But he got beat up by the KSI guy. Okay, he 0-1, so he ain't even beat another YouTuber yet. You know what I'm saying? And if Floyd is truly, if Floyd is truly entertaining this, like I said before, man, Floyd is the most detrimental thing that ever happened to boxing. Even more so is Logan Paul. Even more so than the sanctioning belt bodies. Even more so than people that abuse pets. Floyd is one of the most detrimental things in boxing. Detrimental things that ever happened. I think he is the most detrimental thing that happened to boxing. And at the end of the day, this is what happened when when money runs your life. When you put money first over your family, over your livelihood, over small things. I mean, if you're spiritual, this man legitimately put money first over everything in his life. That's his mantra, Money Mayweather. And he'll stoop to no low to get $1. It wouldn't surprise me if Floyd would do a line or do smoke crack rock or suck a dick for $1. That's how slimy he is. You know what I'm saying? He a rat. I'm not talking about snitching. I'm talking about he is dirty. He'll slide up under any crevice or any door for money. You know, and he should rightfully be butchered by the media. He should be butchered by the public. He should be butchered by the vloggers. He should be butchered by the fans. Because everything he do is for money. For a man who grossed $1 billion, for a man that's can buy the biggest Birkin bag, for the man that's supposed to be financially stable in his career for life, he showed stooping the lows for money. He's a circus clown. Real talk. If he take this fight, he a circus clown. Would I put it beyond him? No, he went to go fight a 5-5 or 5-0 super bantamweight, paperweight, flyweight for some money. People that got money, they don't have to. People that got real wealth or real money, they don't have to stoop low to make money because they making money. They making money a good way. They don't have to go to the lowest of the lows of the slums to gyp, ghetto people or people that's in need. Floyd Mayweather is a dude that got a high overhead. That is, he spin it faster than he come in. It's not coming in like he used to come in when he fought. Floyd is broke, or Floyd is going broke. That's why he didn't get Shakur Stevenson to come over to his promotional company, because he didn't never show proof of funds, because he ain't got no money. And a lot of people at PBC is going broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say no names, but they're having a lot of financial problem over there. And this is what happened when you put that fighter first. When you let the fighter control their own career. You know what I'm saying? And this dude to go out here and fought a guy who 0-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, him and T.I. might as well get in the octagon or get in the ring and fight. You know, and all people sit here and defend this dude. Man, this dude ain't no GOAT. This dude ain't even he barely an all-time great in my opinion. Barely an all-time great. And I wouldn't even argue him if somebody said he's not an all-time great. Everything he did was about timing. Everything he did was about strategically moving his career. That's what it was about. When he was at his height, it was all about timing. It was all about picking the right opponent. It was all about aging this guy out, ducking this guy. He never took risks in his career for real. Even you talking about Diego Corrales. Corrales was fighting at 35. He made Corrales come down to 30. You know, where's the risk at? None. He never gave a young black champion a fight. Corley had losses. He's more of a journeyman, but he's still on the uprise. And then you had a situation with Zab, who lost to Carlos Baldomir. He beat Baldomir and came back and beat Zab. He never fought no young black champion. And now he's continuing to make a mockery of the sport. That's what he's doing now. He's making a mockery of boxing. Going to get these clown and these circus shows. If you want to make money, do it the way Bernard did it. Go out there and fight real opponents. Go out there and fight Errol Spence. Go out there and fight Keith Thurman. Oh, I'm in the. I don't fight boxers no more. You know what? Well, I don't have to fight boxers no more. I did it for 20 plus years. Okay, Leonard, I could do what I want. Like I said before, y'all want to protect Floyd Mayweather. He the same dude that's stopping these dudes from being great behind the scenes on BBC. I've been saying it. He the same dude. He the same dude that don't never wanted to get no young champion a title shot. He's the shittiest person for boxing that we've seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in boxing has hurt boxing more than Floyd Mayweather. Not Panama Lewis, not the WBC, not the WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO, not Bob Arum, not Al Heyman, none of them. Floyd Mayweather is the most detrimental thing in boxing. And just for entertaining this fight, he's a fucking joke. If it's true that he entertained doing this fight, or if he go through with this fight, he's a joke. He's a true joke. Don't ever mention this dude name with Ray Robinson, a.k.a. Walker Smith, Henry Armstrong, Roberto Duran, Muhammad Ali, Archie, Ike Williams. I mean, you keep going on and on and on. Willie Pep. Don't put him Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns. You can keep going on. Don't put him in that category. He don't deserve to be in that category. Floyd is responsible for for damage in boxing, being detrimental. And a lot of these fighters, when they get old, they're not gonna be able to do what Floyd did, come back and fight. Errol Spence and Crawford get 50 years old, they ain't gonna be able to come back. Charlos, and they ain't gonna be able to come back and fight no exhibition fight and make no money because you never was a brand. Floyd Mayweather was branded once he beat Oscar De La Hoya. Floyd Mayweather never gave another brother opportunity to beat him and brand himself. His whole thing is, I'm 50-0. It's been dudes that went 70-0. 50-0, come on. That's a heavyweight record. But he fight that clown show. I don't care if, I'm not paying for it. I don't respect Floyd no more. In boxing, I don't respect his boxing career majority. I don't respect him at all. I don't respect his promotional company. And I started to wake up when I seen how he started to move with Gervonta Tank Davis. It kind of hit me when he told when Gary Russell said that he called him and told him to stop picking on Tank. Like I said before, y'all can praise this dude all you want to. Floyd is a mark. Floyd is a bum. Floyd don't care nothing about his kids. Say they don't care about him. You know what I'm saying? Floyd didn't care when his best friend killed himself and killed his wife. He went to the Clipper game. Floyd is the worst type of person. You know what I'm saying? He the worst type of person. He one of those people that money drives everything for him. And those people, those people don't have no code. So I don't respect him if he do this fight with Logan. It's a joke to me. But once again, let's move on. Teofimo Lopez says that it ain't no rematch clause versus Lomachenko. And it sound like it ain't on his page. It sound like Lomachenko don't want a rematch clause. So at the end of the day, you can look at it from two ways. He's so confident that he's not gonna win, that he's not gonna lose. Or you can look at it and say, if he lose, he don't want it again. He moving down to 130 regardless. Maybe he confident. You know what I'm saying? Does he got Teofimo Lopez? Does Teofimo Lopez got him shook? I don't know. You got to ask him. Everybody, people saying, well, he hit this. He's the best fighter he done fought, bar none. Given the weight, given the circumstances, this is the best fight Lomachenko is fighting in. Nicholas Walters came off a draw. Okay, Miguel Moraga came off a loss. Rocky Martinez was old. Rigondeaux jumped up 2 weight classes that he never fought in. So don't give me that. He lost to Salido. Oh, Salido low blowed him. So what? Abner Mares low blowed Joseph Mbeko. What's his name? 75,000 times. So don't give me that bull jive about low blows. Don't give me the crap about, the weight. No, he could have put a rehydration clause on Salido. He didn't. All right, Linares has been stopped more times in the school bus on Monday morning. Pedraza, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he beat Gary Russell, and that's his best fight. And Gary Russell, he done some things since then, but he ain't found his way to the pound for pound list neither. So straight up and down, like I said before, this the best fighter he done fought, even though people say, well, he hasn't proved anything in the sport of boxing. And when he beat Richard Comey, we struggled with Masayoshi Tanaka. Everybody have a bad night. Lomachenko got beat by Salido. He didn't get the win. He lost. So, you can look at it as he's supreme confident that he ain't have to go over and do it again. Or you can look at it from Lomachenko's standpoint that he just win, lose, or draw. I'm moving down to 130 pounds. So it's hard to tell if he shook or not because it's just hard to tell, to be honest. They started to lie that he gave some of his purse back to make up the difference for Teofimo Lopez purse. Lopez said that was a lie. ESPN stepped in and made the difference. So, like I said before, we'll see on fight night. Like I said, Lomachenko has fought nothing like Teofimo Lopez, and Teofimo Lopez has fought nothing like a Lomachenko. You can't find another Lomachenko. You probably can find some guys that fight like Teofimo Lopez. But once again, people sit here and they say, well, Loma's fought way better. Who? Nicholas Walters was coming off a draw. He moved up in weight, right? That's true. Rocky Martinez, he was old at that point. Gary Russell was a prospect with no significant wins on his resume, and still, in some people's opinion, that was a close fight. Rigondeaux jumped up 2 weight classes, didn't have a chance no matter what he taught. Salido was a seasoned fighter. He beat Robert Guerrero, changed to a no contest. I think he fought Mikey. He fought Gamboa. He fought some good fighters and beat some good fighters. Beat Juan Lopez twice, I believe, in Puerto Rico. So he was an experienced fighter. Pedraza, he barely beat Edner Cherry. Gervonta Tank Davis coming off the bench, who was basically stagnant and broke, stopped him. I don't even think that was the best Gervonta Tank Davis, according to him. You know what I'm saying? Linares, he been stopped by Antonio Wandon, DeMarco, Sergio Thomas. He been stopped multiple times by nobodies and somebody. So at the end of the day, Luke Campbell, he been beat up by Yvan Mendy. He got beat up by Jorge Linares. You know what I'm saying? Even though his dad did die prior to that fight, you can make a case that he almost won that fight. But then again, where's the guy that punched hardest Teofimo Lopez? Where's the guy who got the speed to Teofimo Lopez? Where's the guy, all this in one, that got the weight advantage of Teofimo Lopez? People talk about, Teofimo Lopez's weight. Lomachenko's footwork is going to be the difference. It could be the difference. But once again, who has he fought that's as talented as Teofimo Lopez, who ain't coming off a long layoff? It's nobody. He's been manufactured to fight a certain type of fighter, and that's the God honest truth. So that's my thing about it. My thing is, to be honest, this is a step up in talent opposition for Lomachenko. Even though this is a lose-lose fight for him, he beat Teofimo Lopez. He supposed to beat him. He a prospect. He lose to him. He one of the most overrated fighters. Lomachenko's in a position where it's lose-lose. You know what I'm saying? And he fighting a kid with nothing to lose. If he lose, he was supposed to lose. Let's move up and start over again. He got a lot of advantages. People talking about Lomachenko's footwork, his hand speed. He does a lot of stupid shit. He comes in with his chin up, hands down. If you punch with him, you can beat him. You can beat him. But he got the stamina advantage. He got the work rate advantage. All it boils down to, he throw a lot of punches. Is Teofimo Lopez going to be able to deliver while he throwing punches? And that's what it boiled down to me to. If he can walk Lomachenko down and put pressure and push him back, that sounds good, but it's easier said than done. If he can punch with Lomachenko like Linares did, if he can punch with him, that'd be fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? He'd knock him out. So we'll see. The no rematch clause in the boxing scene article that he didn't elaborate on why a rematch clause wasn't there, but regardless, he didn't have to he didn't have to rematch Lomachenko if he win. You know what I'm saying? Because he can just drop the belts and move up. So either Lomachenko feel that he ain't gonna need a rematch, or he feeling like, I don't need a rematch, I'm gonna beat him, or if he beat me, I don't want a rematch, I'm moving down. So that's pretty much what it could boil down to. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App is CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Shout out to Ed for donating another day, and PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we gone.